trying to be prepared and smiling the whole time.
And then we end up looking with like a cheap smile. Like a Nacho Libre smile.
Good morning and welcome to today's episode of EUProfiles. My name is Deanna Peterson, and on today's show I wanted to talk a little bit about history. Evangel's history, that is. Today's guest is someone who's been working very hard with the Excalibur last year and this year. So Hannah Sowers, thank you so much for joining me today on EUProfiles.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've been super busy so far with creating the yearbook for this year.
Yeah, we kind of just like hit the ground running. As soon as school started, we kind of met, we figured out what we're doing this year, got everything situated, and like I said, we hit the ground running. We're already full force. We already got things done, things moving, so we like to keep it that way.
Awesome. Yeah. So what exactly is your job when it comes to the yearbook in general?
Well, my job is the advertising manager, so I don't necessarily work on the spreads in the book. I make the money for the book. So what my job entails is I call people, businesses, organizations, individuals who want to buy an ad from us, and they can put it into the yearbook showing their support for Evangel. For example, we've got like Central Bank. They do a yearbook ad every year, and so that one thing, it shows support, that they support us, but then people actually look at these books like for years to come, so people can see like them, so it's kind of advertising them as well.
Right.
So it's kind of a cool circle of everyone gets advertised, we all show support, love is going all around, so it's kind of great. So my job is really kind of more of the behind the scenes of this book. You know, I create the money so we can pay to get it printed and things like that. So we send out letters, you know, letting people know, like, first of all, thank you letters, letting them know, like, thank you for helping us, supporting us and stuff. It means a lot. And then we like talk about the new year. We give them contracts. You know, I'm the go-to person. So if they have any questions, concerns, or how to do something, they contact me. And so my job is to kind of like filter everything in and get the ads done so this book can be produced.
Yeah, right. There's a lot of behind the scenes, but I mean, behind the scenes is really what puts all these things together. So I know last year when they were creating this book, you started halfway through. Do you think this year, since you're starting from the beginning of the semester or the school year, it's really changed how your work is? Like, how did you just hit the ground running, or were you still a little like iffy from last year?
I think last year I was actually terrified because, like I said, like you said, I started halfway through the semester, so I was kind of just thrown into the position. Nancy Pace Miller, the advisor for the yearbook, kind of just came to me. She's like, "You need to apply for this position." And I said, "Okay." So that's how I started, and then, like I said, hit the ground running. This year I feel more confident. You know, I already know what I'm doing. I can kind of take it easy. I can even get a head start on some stuff, which I've already done, which is great. It makes me feel very productive in that case.
And if for this year's yearbook, I know that you can't really tell anyone exactly what it is or what you guys are doing, but if you could describe this year's yearbook, which isn't this one, this is last year's, but this year's yearbook in one word, what would you describe it in?
I would say unique. You know, every yearbook, I guess, is kind of unique, but there's something going on at Evangel's campus this year. You know, God's doing big things, amazing things, breaking chains, and I kind of feel like this book is sort of, our theme this year is kind of capturing that. You know, something big is happening and starting, and we really wanted to capture that this year.
Right, right. No, that's super awesome. I'm super excited for it to come out and for everyone to see it. Is there anything that you want to particularly tell students for this year's yearbook, even if it comes to like dates for when pictures are being taken, or do you guys not know that information yet?
We don't know it quite yet. We're still working on a few details here and there, but I guess for students, I would just say, like, don't shy away from the camera. Like, this is for you. This is your history. This is for you to look back on and see what a great year you had. So I'd say get involved, you know, and try to get your picture taken. You know, everyone wants to see their picture eventually in the book. So don't shy away from the camera, because we love you guys. This is for you. It's not just for us. So.
Right, right. No, I guess just letting everyone know that they gotta be there. I know last year when you were yelling at me because I wasn't getting my picture taken, and it's really important. So I know that for years and years to come, it's just really important to have your yearbook taken. I know when my uncle came here that he had his picture taken, and me and my mom were able to see it last year before I came and moved in, and it was just really exciting to see.
Yeah, I mean,
my
it's
uncle
just
in the yearbook, so.
it's a really good piece of history for the university, for the students, and everything.
Exactly.
So
yeah. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Hannah, thank you so much for stopping by. My name's Deanna Peterson. Once again, this was EUProfiles, and I hope you guys tune in next week for the next show.
freeze.
Yeah, that wasn't up at all.